Hey guys, it's John from US Dash Camera. Today I got a quick review on the Thinkware IR camera. Now this camera is a secondary camera for their two-channel systems, so it's not its own dash camera. You can buy it separately for either the F770, F50, X550, or X500 models. Now I got the F770, and there is one particular issue with using it on the F770 and possibly some of the other models, but I don't have those to try it. And that's the fact that the cable is a straight cable on both ends. So the F770 uses a 90-degree power cable and rear channel cable. So you can see this little cap covers where you would plug it in, and then they would come out at an angle, so they would come out the back of the camera. But currently Thinkware doesn't have a version of this rear IR camera that comes with the 90-degree angle. Now I tried buying this little 90-degree adapter, and to my surprise it fit perfectly. It looks like it was actually made just for this, but unfortunately it didn't work. It gave power to the camera, but it didn't actually transfer any video over the cable. Now this was sent to me for review by Black Box My Car, and they do have a bundle that comes with a 20-inch cable with a 90-degree right angle on one end, but it costs another $25. And on top of the already high price of $100 for this camera, it's really steep price, personally, I think. But I do believe there is a market for cameras like these, because you can use the main channel as your normal dash camera, and then the IR camera to record inside of your car. So it'll be very ideal for someone like an Uber driver or a taxi driver. And with the IR lights, it'll even record in complete darkness, which of course I will demonstrate. So here are the two cable ends. I did not get the right angle cable with this, just the standard package. So it swivels, very similar to the Blackview IR camera, which I have reviewed also in the past. The Blackview camera only uses a coax cable, where this uses the micro USB. Just like the Blackview one, it is removable. Now it is noticeably smaller than the Blackview IR camera. It's not significantly smaller, but if you are trying to install something like this to watch inside of your car, then you might want to consider the smaller size because it'll be easier to hide. So here's the Blackview IR camera. Now the big major difference you're going to get with the Thinkware camera is the fact that some of their models are full HD, like the F770 on the rear channel. So when you're using this IR camera, you're going to get full HD, where currently the Blackview IR is only 720p in the rear. Now there are some models that Blackview made that have rear 720 or rear 1080p, and I'm not sure if these cameras will work with them. I don't have any way of testing that. I'm inclined to believe they would, but like I said, I can't confirm that for sure. So looking at this footage, I'm pretty satisfied with the quality, but I don't think the 1080p jump is actually as significant as a lot of people are going to believe, because the camera is so close to what it's recording that the 720p still looks pretty good. So I will compare the 720p Blackview footage with this. So here you can see what the Blackview IR camera looks like in the daytime. While there is obviously the drop in resolution, I don't think it's so bad that the Blackview camera isn't a considerable option either. Now back to the Thinkware camera. It looks really great at night. This is in complete darkness, and you'll see I'm using my phone as a flashlight because I was in the garage with absolutely no light. You can see the lights, my dome lights, turned on, but after a few seconds they turn off, and in complete darkness you can even see the back seat. So that's the real benefit of this camera. You could, with the parking mode, potentially capture someone breaking into your car, assuming they don't find your camera and steal it. Now back to the Blackview. It does also look very good at night. Now this is with my old car, and here I'm actually driving around, so it's slightly brighter compared to my footage inside the garage with absolutely no light. But either way, I think both of them are good options. But of course, the Thinkware has the full 1080p, so that's going to be something people want to consider. Now, some of you may know, I used to use a Blackview 650 GW model, and I replaced that with a F770. Personally, I think it's an overall better camera. It doesn't have the Blackview cloud type feature, but it has full 1080p in the rear. Now, I'm going to be using the rear camera for recording behind me, but like I said before, this is definitely a camera that has a market for people like Uber drivers or taxi drivers, or maybe people that want to be able to record inside their car and capture potential thieves breaking into their car. Now, blackboxmycar.com did actually have at least one incident where someone broke into one of their customers' car and they didn't notice the camera. A lot of people still don't really realize dash cameras are getting more common, so a lot of times they might not even be looking behind your mirror for anything. So it is a viable option currently, I think, to potentially capture thieves and be able to capture their face. So I'm glad to see that Thinkware offers an IR camera, so Blackview is not the only company out there now that offers this type of solution. I think the price is going to be the biggest hurdle for people. Starting at $100, that's quite a lot to ask for probably to most people. And if you need the 90-degree cable like I did, that's another $25. So that's pretty steep. Luckily, blackboxmycar.com does actually offer a coupon code for my viewers, so if you are interested in this, it's a very good option if this is something you're looking to do. There will be a coupon code down in the description below. This isn't available on Amazon that I've seen, so as far as I've seen, BlackboxMyCar is one of the very few places you can get it from. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video or my other videos, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. As usual, drive safe, and we'll see you next time.